Great day, Royals. I am Empress Lazuli and you are your empire. Libra, thank you so much for joining me for your February 2020 Divine Session. Definitely hit that subscribe button below and hit the bell as well so that you can get any notifications about when I post videos next. That will help to assist you in building your empire. And let's dive right into what messages we have for you, okay? So for your current self, you have the Nine of Wands. And the reason why I like this energy for you, Libra, here for February 2020 is because it tells me that you have made a lot of moves and taken a lot of action to get to where you are at this moment right now, okay? You've taken a lot of time and energy to move and make specific strategic analytical moves and positioned yourself in a way where you're able to now defend yourself and hold your ground when it comes to other people that may not, that you don't feel need to be in your surroundings right now. You're standing your ground and you're basically creating a barrier between you and those things that you don't feel will serve you at this time based on where you are. With the Four of Wands here, to clarify this Nine of Wands, I feel like this may have to do with some kind of relationship. With the Hermit here and the Seven of Wands, you may have moved away from a certain type of relationship. There may be someone that you were building with, for some of you, and now you're like, okay, I need to isolate myself and heal away from this person. There could have been sneaky behavior that was involved with the Seven of Swords coming out that caused some type of change in the dynamic, but I definitely see you making movement. You could be making movement away from that with the Seven of Swords and putting yourself in a defensive position to say, like, I've done way too much for you, or I've done way too much towards the situation to feel bad about now wanting to keep my distance from you. All right, I want to see what else is going on here. So what's the theme of the month here? Seven of Wands. So definitely defending yourself now that you've elevated to a certain position and people are wanting to basically come for you. You're like, no. Like, you see, she's up on the hill. She's up above everyone else, all those other wands. And then these people are literally trying to come for her with their wands. And she's like, no. Excuse me. She's like, no. I made it here by myself without you. And now you want to come bother me to try and knock me off this hill? You're crazy. Clarify Seven of Wands, please. I would be like, no, bye. You have the Five of Cups here. So there could have been a situation in your past emotionally that you walked away from, that you feel like I gave way too much. I gave more to that situation than what I feel like I came out of it from. There's still an opportunity here with the Two of Cups, with these two cups behind you. There's still an opportunity for you to find balance moving away from the situation, but you can't help but notice that you had given more of yourself emotionally than what you're walking away with here. Okay, so no wonder you're in this defensive position, Libra, in February 2020 when it comes to standing your ground and being triumphant and not defending yourself from other people that may see things differently. We have the Eight of Wands here for the key goal. Swift communication. Let's clarify this Eight of Wands here. Why is this Eight of Wands here for the key goal? Or this could just be you want to hurry up and move on from the situation. You want to hurry up and move away from it because you've already spent so much time on it. You've already spent so much time, you know, giving all this energy, and now that you want to move away, you're like, all right, I'm gone. I'm gone. Clarify Eight of Wands. Okay, Yeah, you're wanting to basically like be triumphant and victorious and riding out and leaving a certain situation in the dust. With the Four of Wands and the Ace of Swords, it could definitely be some truth or clarity that was brought up when it regarding this certain relationship or situation here. And with the Chariot being here, you're being victorious and leaving this in the dust and having everything that you need to move forward triumphantly. You're putting your leather jacket on and you're riding out. You look powerful as well, and you're strong. You're not allowing the situation from the past to oh, that's crazy. So look, Eight of Wands, it's a motorcycle here, right? And the Chariot, what's she on? Motorcycle. So you're definitely riding out, leaving something in the dust. Like you see, like hella dust. You're leaving something behind. You're actually moving away from it pretty quickly, okay? To choose a motorcycle as a mode of transportation, like you're trying to get somewhere, right? If it's the best decision for you, Libra, then ride out. Definitely defend yourself from the situation, because that's what this has to do with. Both of these cards, Nine of Wands and Seven of Wands. Defending yourself and being in a position where you know that you are in the right. You know that you are correct in what you're doing. Obstacles to overcome here. Let's see. The King of Swords. Giving clarity to someone, like telling them the truth. Like, I've transformed from this situation, from the Knight of Cups. This is so someone might be trying to come back and bring you some type of offer with the Knight of Cups. Like, it's beneath you, basically. Okay, you're the king, this person is a knight. Okay, think about this. Have you ever in any type of no, I'm not even gonna ask that. So you're a king and someone is bringing you a knightly offer. This offer is not on your level. This offer is beneath you. No wonder you're trying to defend yourself from this or keep this, you know, like bad back type of thing. Like, move back up off me. You know that song by Dej Loaf, like, ooh, nah, nah, back up off me. You don't know me, nah, nah, nah. Like that song. That's how I feel. But with this King of Swords, definitely with obstacles to overcome, it's like, speak up for yourself. Tell this person how you feel. If you're trying to sit here and be nice and not say things abruptly or provide truth or clarity in the situation, it doesn't matter. Like, don't be concerned about how this person is going to receive the truth. Be concerned about speaking your truth and being honest and open mentally with yourself and with this person, because you've transformed. You have come to a position where you can hold your sword high and what's the word? Wield it responsibly. Okay, so use that transformation and that clarity that you have provided to don't make it an obstacle. Overcome that obstacle of feeling like, oh, should I speak up, or should I tell this person how I really feel, or should I tell them about, you know, like how I don't have feelings for them anymore, or how I really feel about leaving that situation behind and moving away from it. Yes, provide clarity this February 2020, Libra. Speak up about the situation. You are an air sign. This is your energy right here. King of Swords. So sit on your throne and just tell them how it is. Okay? Because sometimes people need to hear that. Sometimes that's exactly what a situation needs. Is clarity. And for someone to speak up and clearly communicate how they feel, or what needs to be said for the situation to be able to have a resolution. Major accomplishments, Page of Wands. You moving, making movement towards something new. Page of Pentacles as well. You wanting to create a new foundation. Pages are young, youthful energy. It's like just starting out. You may not have all the answers that you need. Right. But you can definitely build something. You can definitely get into another relationship if need be that's going to be solid. Okay? You can definitely get into a circumstance where someone is able to balance with you, because as a Libra, that's important to you. Fairness in a relationship. So this past circumstance that you're moving away from, you may have given this person umpteen chances to be fair in the relationship. But like, it's like, now I'm moving away from this. I'm transforming away from this because, you know, I've given more than enough chances to where now I'm defending myself away from this with you. Okay? So don't be worried about whether you moving forward you're going to find love, because you are. You will find someone that's able to balance and meet you in the middle here in love. Okay? If this is a love circumstance that we're speaking about, you will meet someone that's going to be able to meet you eye to eye and be in a loving relationship with you that's fair, instead of you having to give more than the other person, you know, because that is important to you as a Libra. The scales, that balance. What to avoid? 7 of Cups. Don't be indecisive. You may have a lot of options at this time, but don't be indecisive. I feel like you know what the good decision is to make and what the bad decisions are. You know what the good options are and what the bad options are. So avoid trying to sit there and deliberate between the good and bad situations. Cut the bad situations off the table, okay? And choose between the good decisions that are going to help you to move forward and propel and progress, Libra. Let's clarify the 7 of Cups, please. 6 of Cups. You may be thinking about this past situation, like, oh, what should I do? Should I do this? Or, you know, how do I choose? How do I come to a decision? Stop thinking about it like that. You know whether this is good or not for you, good for you or not. You know whether that past circumstance is good for you right now in the present day or not. So make the decision to move away from it. Why? Okay, let's clarify. Get one more, please. Seven of Pentacles. Okay? You're weighing up like the positive and negative of what you went through. Okay? But you know whether you want to invest or not. Okay? With the 7 of Pentacles, it's like she's looking at it like she knows like whether she wants to continue to water or not, but she's just sitting there like evaluating things. You know the positive and negative of if you walk away versus if you go back in the situation. As a Libra, you're going to think about those things and deliberate and come to a justice. That's your major arcana card. You're going to come to a position of justice. Okay? But with the 7 of Pentacles here, you're taking time to sit there and deliberate. When I feel like you basically know what the good and bad situations to make are. You need to make a decision and not keep yourself in that position of limbo here. So what to embrace? The High Priestess. Consult your intuition, please. Embrace your emotions subconsciously. What are you subconsciously and intuitively telling yourself to do? What does your intuition tell you? When you think about the circumstance from the past or the situation, what does your intuition tell you to do? Embrace that feeling of what to do. That's what's going to help you this month to get out of that indecisive energy. That's what's going to help you avoid that indecisive energy, is embracing your intuition. Embrace the knowledge that you can acquire from your intuition that will, once you embrace your intuition, it will help you build. It will help you to plant a new seed and engage in good academia and learning about how to move forward in the best way possible for yourself. Where do you find support? The Star. Know that you are the prize. Like, you are the prize. This person missed out on you, not the other way around with the Star card here. You are the bright star. The Star card is Aquarius energy. What are we in? Aquarius season. with the beginning of February here. So embrace the expansion. Aquarius, my moon is in Aquarius. Aquarius, literally, like, when it comes to emotions, when it comes to cutting things off, it's literally I don't know how I do it, but when it comes to cutting certain people off, if I know that it's not a smart emotional investment anymore, I'm able to just cut it off. That's the thing. That's the thing about Aquarius energy. You're able to just like, okay, I know what's good for me. I'm going to go in this direction now because I'm done giving my emotions to this. You can just cut off your emotions. Literally, it's crazy, but it's actually true. That is Aquarius energy. Really. Find support in knowing that you are the prize. You are the star. You will be a star with or without this situation that this is resonating with. Let's clarify the star, please. Let's clarify the star. Clarify the star, please. Wheel of Fortune. New cycle starting. New cycle is here. It's time for you to be on top. You used to be here. Now you're the one at the top. It's time for you to know that you're on top. You're the star. Advice and encouragement. 10 of Cups. This decision that you are making, Libra, is leading to emotional fulfillment. So know that. Just know that. Know that for yourself, please. Isis Oracle. What's the message for Libra for February 2020, please? Message for Libra. The Brother in Darkness, overcoming negative energy with feminine power. The Brother in Darkness. The Brother in Darkness. 189. Okay, I'm going to read this and then we'll be out. Brother in Darkness. It says, whenever negative energy is present, it is a sign that we are ready to move more deep. Hi Libra, the battery died, but we were basically done. So this is the card that came out for the Isis Oracle for you, the Brother in Darkness, and it says, whenever negative energy is present, it is a sign that we are ready to move more deeply into our feminine divine power. The Brother in Darkness indicates that there is a negative energy either within you or outside of you, but directed towards you, that is providing you with a spiritual test, beloved initiate. You shall overcome this energy with grace and triumph. Stay in your heart. There is no need to be afraid. So as I was saying before, go avoid like what to embrace. You had the High Priestess. Your intuition, that's divine feminine right there. And what was it saying? Go into your heart, go into your intuition, which is basically divine feminine. Go into that space in order for you to be triumphant at this time. Okay? So thank you so much, Libra, for watching. If you would like a personal divine session with me, the link is below for you. And definitely subscribe and turn on your bell so that you can get all the notifications when I post new content. Oh yeah, also your rising and your moon sign. If you know those, definitely check those out for February 2020. Those are all on my page. And I will see you next time. Bye.